Pittsburgh Sports Now. Zach Weiss here with a familiar face, of course. Duquesne Football's back, and that means we got to talk to Gianni Rizzo. Gianni, obviously, things are getting underway. There's a natural level of excitement. Just how do you feel just from this off-season, talking to the guys and now seeing them, just the excitement and the work have been building up?
Yeah, there's a big excitement around our team this year. We bring back a lot of guys, offensive, defensively. I think we have like 6 or 7 starters on both sides of the ball. We're excited about that. Brought in a bunch of transfers. We just had our team meeting the other night, met them all. I mean, I'd say 30 newcomers, like freshmen transfers. So there's a lot of new faces, a lot of people that are going to help, and we're really excited.
How does that? It almost feels like a dating game, maybe, when you have 30 new guys that you're trying to meet right away. Just what's it like, just between the Hayes, the how are yous, just starting to get to know these guys, and just not just as teammates, but as brothers and as friends?
Yeah, I'm still trying to learn names. It's only this is practice 3. I just met these guys, beginning of the week. So I'm trying to learn names, but, out there repping with them, I'm starting to learn who they are, what they are as players, what they are as people. So yeah, I'm getting to enjoy meeting these new guys.
What was the off season like for you? Anything fun? And what was the prep work like to prepare for the season here?
It's the same prep work as everyone else. Get with the trainer, lift heavy. Get my weight down, speed up in the summer. So when I come into camp, I'm fast, I'm ready to move around, and ready for another big year.
Obviously, last year was a big year for Duquesne athletics, and you've seen the basketball teams, you've seen a volleyball team work out. Just how special is this time of year that it's really just all of you all just focusing on that one common goal?
Yeah, it's a very special time around Duquesne. Basketball team did great things in the NCAA tournament. The girls team did a great job in the NIT. We won the NEC. Everyone's excited around Duquesne sports right now. We're really excited about what we bring back to the NEC. Robert Morris is back in. That's a great game for the city. That's a great rivalry. We love that, and we're trophy hunting again.
I know that preseason polls mean absolutely nothing to Coach Schmidt, of course, but when you see names and you see so much more recognition, obviously a lot of it's last year based, but just how much of that shows that you are starting to get the respect, but that you're hungry for even more?
Yeah, it is respect around the league, and obviously that doesn't mean anything to us. It's what you do on the field for the season. But what it comes down to for me when I see the recognition I'm getting is I owe more to my teammates, right? So they're counting on me. The media sees me as a top guy. That puts pressure on me to achieve more for my teammates. If I don't do that, I let them down. So that's what's going through my head.
What have the practices been like, not just finding competitiveness, but starting to break down and figuring out what the competitions are within yourselves and building that brotherhood?
Yeah, the practices have been good. I mean, we're obviously on day 3, just put the pads on today. But, we got new coaches. We're excited. We got some new defensive coaches, fresh faces. We're still getting to learn how they coach, how they are around us, We're excited for that, and I think with new energy around this team and the same players, the sky's the limit.
Seeing a lot of those guys that were injured last year getting healthy, just how good is it just seeing the drive and the tenacity that they lead with, but also those returners that maybe got those chances last year, maybe as a result of that getting those opportunities too?
Yeah, on the defensive side of the ball, our D-line got crushed last year early in the season. Ackerman and Kurz, they went down early. It's good to see them back healthier than ever, ready to play. In a championship game last year, we were out there with guys who were 3rd, 4th string to start the year, and they went out there and they did what they had to do, and they're excited to be back. So to give them that experience, and help where they can help this year is awesome.
We couldn't really talk about what DP was even going through last year, but he was going through hell and back. Just how much of a worry did that show what he was able to do?
Yeah, DP was going through some injuries too. There was a couple of weeks where DP didn't practice till Thursday. But we rally around that. We know he's going to be out there for us, and same people in the defense. Some guys didn't practice till Wednesday, Thursday, and we know that they're going to be ready for the game. And we got fighters on this team. But when someone goes down, someone's ready to play.
I was talking to Coach Schmidt, of course, about a lot of the newness of football and how he's finding the abilities to relate to that and make it fresh for you guys. Just how do you feel he's done with that? Obviously, the one-day mantra is really stuck, but finding those new wrinkles and making it work for yourself and himself.
Yeah, Coach Schmidt does good things for this team. Coach Schmidt's been along around time. He's been he's been here a long time, right? So when it comes to new coaches on the team, they're going to bring a fresh energy to the team. But Coach Schmidt brings that same tenacity every year. He's been here for 20 years, almost that old school mentality that when you get a blend with new guys and the old school mentality, it's the perfect mix.
And for you, just as things continue, obviously you want to be better day by day, but just building those relationships and building it forward and continuing to pass on that knowledge to the younger players. Just how important of goals are that for you?
Yeah, I mean, I love teaching the younger players on the team, especially the linebackers. You know, we got a newer defense going in, and you know, it's new for us and it's new for them. But for them, it's their first time learning a college defense, so they're really you know, having a time. They're really diving in deep into playbook, and they need help. When I'm out there, I try to talk as much as I can. When I'm on the sideline, I try to coach them up. That's what I do. I like doing that, so I'm excited to help these guys grow. And it's my last year, but they got 4 or 5 years ahead of them, so if I can leave a good impact on them, then I'm happy.
And obviously you mentioned new coaches, new names. Of course, Coach Oslovsky's a little bit new too. Some definitely new faces. Just how have they ingrained? I know it's day 3 for you, but how have they found a way to ingrain within this program, and how does that make you excited that just the spread of ideas could just lead to even more success?
Yeah, they've ingrained this program a lot. I mean, they're fresh young coaches, and it helps when we got some coaches on the staff that've been a long around time. We added Coach Mack. Coach Mack was the head coach at Notre Dame College. I think he brings in a good experience to this defense that can help other coaches who haven't had that experience, right? So he brings in a leadership mentality, and he's a young guy, so it really helps out.